The story's got to be the dollar right now, right? What's driving it? Which way is it biased towards?
Sure, I think two big things are driving it. The first thing, of course, is the profit-taking after the Federal Reserve hiked interest rates in the middle of December. But most recently, beginning at the end of last week, of course, pressure building as people become questioning again the prospects of Trump's economic program.
Yeah. How linked is the dollar to this whole reform package? I mean, is the dollar going to be in the spotlight again? Could it be under the gun on this tax reform thing? And if he doesn't get exactly what he wants or close to it, I mean, is the Dixie going to suffer as a result?
Yeah, I think that I think there's two main courses here. One, of course, is Fed policy, and the Federal Reserve is still on track to hike rates, probably in June, depending upon the economic data. And then the separate issue is the longer-term economic prospects of lifting the growth potential, cutting taxes, and the deregulation, as well as the infrastructure. And a lot of people, I think, did not expect that to happen today or tomorrow, but not until at least the end of the summer, and probably not until a 2018 story.
What are we looking at right now? Let's set the parameters, first of all, because Trump, the president, and Mnuchin, they've been talking in really rosy terms, haven't they? I've heard 3-4%. I think the president hasn't said we're going to be at 4. He says he wants to get it to about 4% GDP expansion in the U.S. I mean, is that a complete pipe dream, or is that within the wide realm of possibilities here and now?
I think that you could have a quarter like that, but I think that given why has the U.S. economy slowed down? You know, before the crisis, we were talking about 3% for trend growth in the U.S., and now we're talking less than 2%. Right. And the key development, it seems to me, the most compelling research suggests it's really a demographic issue. And so that is the population, the labor force has slowed. And so what we need to happen, either boost productivity or some other new impetus to growth. And I don't think we're going to really see that. I'm not sure that the tax reform is going to be sufficient.